Hey Huskies, have you ever wondered how classrooms in other countries are ran by teachers and faculty? This week on Husky Connections, we'll follow a group of education majors here at Bloomsburg that got a chance to travel to Italy to see how a teaching style unique to Italian schools is implemented in the classroom. Let's take a look.
So the trip was originally about Reggio-Emilia approach, which is like a teaching approach towards students being more involved in the classroom instead of just the teacher being up front. So we went for like 2.5 weeks. We traveled from Reggio to Venice, back to Reggio, and then to Rome. But the main part was in Reggio, which is where we got to visit different preschools and get to experience how they implement their teaching strategies differently than we do.
One thing that really surprised me was how much freedom the kids had, because here, anytime that I've ever observed, teachers love to say, we'll give them as much freedom as they can and this and that, but a lot of times here, people are following the curriculum a lot, and it's all about what needs to be done rather than what the needs are of the students.
Probably the #1 strategy that I liked was how open they were to just trying stuff out with their hands and stuff, and like having no desks and just trying and learning on their own. That was a big difference that I caught up on from Italy and from America learning, because in America you're behind desks every day and learning from like the teacher doing PowerPoint or lessons like that. But in Reggio, they like tried stuff out with their hands. They learned through like touching and all that, and I feel like that strategy was really, really helpful for them because they figured it out on their own, and I felt like that was really, really effective.
I think it's made me more confident because I can use that, and I have an upper hand over other teachers that maybe don't know how to implement stuff like that we kind of learned. So I get to kind of make it more student-based instead of just me standing up in front of the classroom teaching and the kids get bored. They get to play and learn at the same time.
A lot of people can talk about what they've learned, but you can't always talk about what you've experienced. So people can talk about going into classrooms and talk about what you're going to do in classrooms and what you may implement to your students, but you never really know until you actually get into it. And that's why I think it's cool to do student teaching and stuff like that too, because we learned so much about Reggio, but then once we actually went, we were able to implement it and like see how it was done by those teachers.
Italian, the Reggio-Emilia practicum was a great opportunity for me, and I felt like this might have been like my only time to go to Italy, so I thought I had to take that chance. Why not?
Now that I've gone on it, it's something that I will never regret and that I'm so happy about.